Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Full time today at St James's Park. Newcastle for Brighton. We are now 3 points off getting into Champions League football. Next up at St James's Park, we take on Leicester. A team that is what, 19th in the table. I watched them earlier in the week against Liverpool. I thought I had no fight in them whatsoever. Newcastle, all we had to do was play our game now, and we are there. Wow, where do we begin with this one?
Come on!
So we'll start off quickly by just let you know there will be a vlog of the channel tomorrow, so it's a double upload, reaction now, vlog tomorrow. So but we'll start off with the game itself. I thought Newcastle were great today. I think probably the best way to address this match was probably to talk about Brighton, because I mean I thought Brighton did have a bad game today, but even then they're still a dangerous side. Second half when they got back into the match, I was sweating bullets there. Oh, it's Adam P, look. You right, buddy? Right? All right. Bad eye. That's a good shirt choice, mate. Hello, you right? Well, thank you very much, appreciate that, cheers. Brighton, despite the fact they didn't play well today, I mean I was sweating bullets that second half. They really are a good team and they deserve to finish in the top 6 this season. They are a class side. But Newcastle know from minute one, we did not have anything in that game. We did not have anything in that game. I mean, from minute one, we're constantly on them. The chances coming. It was just a matter of time before we got that goal, really.
Yes, Adam, so again. Oh, Adam, I fucking love you, me. Yes, Adam P, man.
Hey, get over here.
Come on, Adam. Come on, bro.
Get over here, Goose. Hello. Get in there. Get in. Get in, man. Get in there. So, congratulations again to the girls there.
Go on, Adam, son.
Go on, aye.
Up the fucking man.
Come on. Get in there. Back on track now. Congratulations by the way to Newcastle women's team once again and winning the league. But as for us today, from minute one, Newcastle were constantly on them. We didn't let them have anything in that game. I don't know what their tactics were in the first half. Newcastle just dominated so much. I mean, the chances kept coming.
Adam, have you ever seen a Mackem in Milan? No, have you? Fuck!
Ever seen a Mackem? Ever seen a Mackem in Milan? Have you ever seen a Mackem in Milan? Have you ever seen a Mackem in Milan? Have you ever seen a Mackem? Ever seen a Mackem? Ever seen a Mackem in Milan? Have you ever? Adam, get some. Tell me, mommy, ma, I won't be home for tea. We're going to Italy. Tell me, mommy, ma. Tell me, mommy, ma, I won't be home for tea. We're going to Italy. Tell me, mommy, ma.
Come on! We are now 1 win away. Leicester City are home. How do you get the rest of the video done? I mean, everyone is buzzing tonight. I don't disagree. I certainly do agree with that. Alright, cheers.
I wish I had a cock like you, mate.
I gotta keep dreaming, unfortunately, that one, lad. But no, Newcastle from minute one today, we were so dominant. The goal was going to come, it was always going to come, and in the end, it was a bit of a lucky one. Undav it was, own goal, ball comes into the box. Great ball from Trippier, to be fair, put some pressure on the goal, on the defender, and all of a sudden it's went into the back of the net. And from them, the second goal was the key one in the game. Going into half time, 1-0 up, I still would have been nervous. So the fact we went in 2-0 up, I think definitely put the pressure a bit more on Brighton. And even then, the second half they came out and straight away got that goal. Undav makes up for the mistake in the first half. And then Newcastle were nervous. I think the crowd was quite nervous and I was a bit flat at times. For me, I was sweating bullets. Come on! Tell me, mommy, mom! Had to cut the video up a couple of times there. Everyone was getting a bit too excited. But honestly, it was an unbelievable time to be a Newcastle fan. Again, I just can't believe what's going on. We are going into Leicester City now. If we win the match, we are in the Champions League. What I can't quite fathom that, you know. We're actually in that position now where we've been able, in the last 2 matches, to pick up the 4 points, meaning that we don't have to rely on the Chelsea game if we beat Leicester. So the fact we're even in this position, it is incredible. 1 win in 2 matches, and that's without Liverpool as well. With Klopp being out off the sidelines now, who knows? Villa might get some at Anfield, we don't know yet. So to be able to kind of relax this weekend, watch Liverpool, and just know that on Monday Newcastle play against a team, with all due respect to Leicester, that are rubbish. Leicester were terrible against Liverpool a few days ago. They've got nothing left in them. So for us now, we've got so much to fight for. It's a game of 2 opposite ends of the table where one team might get Champions League and one team's going to go down. Hello there, you alright? It's wow, what a time to be in Newcastle. I just can't believe it. We've got the 4-1 win there. It wasn't. Did I think it was a 4-1 game? I probably would say yes, with how much Newcastle dominated, but in terms of the game itself, it definitely wasn't there in the second half. Brighton did came back into it, and I thought at times, especially those long balls, I just thinking, you know what, Brighton was going to get an equaliser, but thankfully we've got the 3rd goal, we killed them off, and we got a 4. We could have got a 5th as well. Wilson scored his 1-on-1, so just to be in this area right now where Newcastle have got it done, it's just unbelievable. But I'm going to get a couple of fan interviews now. I'm going to wrap it up. Of course, the vlog once again will be on the channel tomorrow morning. Get in there. Anyway guys, Connie walking out now. Come on. Hello lads. Yeah, yo, up the Premier League we go. I mean, it was, wasn't it? No. I mean, Brighton at second half, and they got their goal straight away, and I was sweating bullets in that game. The fact that we were able to handle that pressure, I mean, Newcastle were class in that game.
Mate, the first half we absolutely bossed it. We could have gone into the break maybe. Just about 3 or 4 in that first half, in my opinion. No. You know, they couldn't play through our press at all.
No, there was 2 key moments in the game for me. Yeah. Obviously, the second goal and the brink of hard time. Yeah. I mean, let's say they equalised the second half 1-1, completely different game now, but that second goal cushion was key in that game. And even though I thought Brighton had a bad game, they're still a really dangerous side, you know, a pretty good team then. So, I mean, do you think we've done it now? 1 more win, Leicester, 19th in the table next.
Oh man, look, I'm just confident now, mate. After watching that, you look at Leicester's form and how they played. It's in our hands. I'm fully confident now, man.
I think so as well. I'll let you enjoy your night though, mate. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, we're now joined by Paul from the Tomb of You as well as Stato. Full time, 4-1. Wow, we've got the job done. I think all of us, I remember speaking this before the game about how nervy I thought this match was going to be, and to be fair, especially that second half, it was nervy. But just talk me through the game first, in your point of view.
Well, I mean, first half we dominated, didn't we? I mean, it was just unbelievable. Brighton trying to play out from the back over and over again. They didn't change it. They wanted to keep going like that. We just kept closing them down. For me, it was only a matter of time before we got the first goal from a corner, which is very strange. It wasn't an own goal, but it was a good corner. And then obviously Dan Burn scores from a free kick as well, so can't say anything else about set pieces really now. But second half, we tired, we looked a bit fatigued. They got to go back. It was certainly my arse was going like a rabbit's nose, there's no doubt about it. But then, you know, what a team we are, where we've got the capability now of just going out and getting a goal or 2 in a minute and a half or something. It's incredible. But brilliant. The lads put it, they just fight and fight and fight and don't give up.
And I mean, it was Brighton as well. I mean, I know they had probably a bad game in their point of view, but they were still pretty dangerous at times. You got to think as well of how attacking minded they are. They kept going at Newcastle in the second half, just being able to, I mean, dominate against a top level team. Just how did you feel about that?
I mean, I was surprised. I didn't think our intensity or our pressing, I didn't think it would be enough against Brighton, and I was wrong. We came out with the intensity. I was wrong. We came out and not just matched them. We did more. We did far more. Absolutely overran them in the first half. Unlucky not to be further ahead. Could have and should have scored more in the second half. Obviously, they came back into it with technical ability in the second half. But the fact that we had a few hamstrings go ping, you know, if those lads put everything on that pitch tonight, they were incredible. Every single player played for the shirt. It was amazing.
Yeah, noting injuries as well there. I know we've got Leicester next. I'm going to ask you the question in just a second, but like to Joe Willock, clearly pulled his hamstring. Looks like he's going to be out for at least next week, so he's going to be out this season now. So going into Leicester now, I mean, a team in the bottom 3, they have to win both games to stay up, it's brutally honest to them, and that's even might not be in their hands, depending on your teams can win. So going into that match on Monday, a team on paper like Newcastle should be beaten. Do you think we'll get the result and get the Champions League football from that match?
Yes, simple as that. I think this place will be absolutely bouncing on Monday night, probably even more than tonight, because you know it's a chance to qualify for the Champions League at home, which will just make this place unbelievable. Leicester, yes, they've still got something to fight for at the minute, but look, can anybody see Leicester beating us? Because I think they've down tools. A very difficult atmosphere for them to come into.
Oh, no.
And just hopefully the lads go out, stay professional. Don't think it's going to be a walkover or anything like that. Yeah. Just don't play a bit lax. Just play the normal game. We play to our best and we'll win the game.
Yeah, that's what I personally think. Anyway.
Everybody thought tonight was going to be the difficult game that we needed to win, and we've done it and done it really well.
Yeah, that's just the thing for me. Honestly, now, as long as Newcastle play well enough, we'll be able to get 3 points against Leicester. That's just how I see the game. The only way for me that Newcastle doesn't win that game on Monday is if we play bad. It's that simple. We go out there, we play our game, we should be beating Leicester. Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I think an early goal would help, a goal in the first half. We need to make sure we don't have one of these funny slow starts that we had a few months ago. We seem to have stopped that. We're coming out the gates pretty quickly now. So as long as we can get a goal in the first half, Leicester seem to, well, as you said, they've been down in tools as soon as the first goal goes in against them. So if we can keep them quiet quite early, get some shots, you know, keep quiet any counter-attacks, we should be fine. I do expect 3 points, fingers crossed.
Well, I appreciate it, lads. Thank you so much. Get those passports renewed, because I think we're already there in terms of Europe. I think we'll be there for the Champions League as well. Tremendous. So we'll see anyway, but appreciate it, lads. Thank you so much.
Thank you.